If you're using Photoshop on a 4K monitor and everything looks either tiny or way too big, you're not alone. On a 3840 by 2160 display, DPI scaling can make icons, menus, and panels uncomfortable to use. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to fix Photoshop UI scaling on a 4K monitor step by step, using both Photoshop's built-in settings and Windows display scaling. Make sure to watch until the end so you get the perfect balance for your setup. And if this helps you out, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more easy tech guides. Let's get started. First, we're going to fix the scaling directly inside Adobe Photoshop. This is the most important step, and in most cases, it solves the problem immediately. Open Adobe Photoshop on your computer. Once it's open, go to the top menu and click on Edit. Then scroll down and select Preferences, and from there, choose Interface. Inside the interface settings, look for the option called UI Scaling. This setting controls how large the overall interface appears on high-resolution monitors. If you're using a 4K monitor at 3840 by 2160, set UI scaling to 200%. For most users, 200% is the sweet spot because it makes icons, toolbars, and panels readable without making everything oversized. If it's currently set to 100%, that's why everything looks tiny. 100% is the normal size intended for lower resolution displays, but on 4K screens it usually feels too small. After setting UI scaling to 200%, make sure you also enable the option called Scale UI to Font. This ensures that interface elements scale proportionally with the font size and prevents mismatched spacing or awkward layouts. Click OK to confirm your changes. Photoshop will prompt you to restart the application for the scaling changes to take effect. Go ahead and close Photoshop completely, then reopen it. Once Photoshop restarts, check your workspace. In most cases, this will immediately fix tiny icons and unreadable panels. If everything now looks comfortable and properly sized, you're good to go. However, if Photoshop still looks too small or slightly off, the next step is to adjust Windows display scaling. To do this, right-click anywhere on your desktop and select Display Settings. This will open the Windows Display Configuration panel. Under the section called Scale and Layout, you'll see a setting labeled Scale. This controls how Windows scales text, apps, and other interface elements system-wide. For a 4K monitor, try setting the scale to 150% or 200%. If you want sharper visuals with slightly smaller elements, 150% is a good balance. If you prefer everything larger and easier to read, choose 200%. After changing the scaling value, Windows may briefly adjust your screen. Some apps might require you to sign out and back in to fully apply the changes, but Photoshop usually adapts right away once reopened. Now reopen Photoshop again and check how it looks. With both Photoshop UI scaling set to 200% and Windows scaling properly configured, the interface should now feel balanced, sharp, and easy to use. There's one more optional adjustment you can make if panel text still feels too small. Go back to Edit, then Preferences, and choose Interface again. This time, look for UI font size. If the text inside panels or menus is still hard to read, change the UI font size to large. This increases the text size without dramatically changing the overall interface layout. Click OK and restart Photoshop one more time if prompted. After this, your UI should be fully optimized for a 4K display. So just to quickly recap, first, set Photoshop UI scaling to 200% and enable Scale UI to Font. Second, adjust Windows Scale and Layout to 150 or 200% depending on your preference. And third, optionally increase the UI font size to large if text still appears small. That's it. You've successfully fixed Photoshop UI scaling on a 4K monitor. If this video helped you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Photoshop tips and Windows optimization guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.